inside the building.
Long before time had a name.
There was a red pyramid with powers to heal any sickness, and an order of knights sworn to protect it. They protected it against its enemies who wanted to do bad, and they always came out on top because they were the Knights of the Red Pyramid. Until one fateful day.
We are the best at guarding the vault. Yup. Oh, hello, Mr. Most Trusted Leader of the Knights. What's that? You'd like access to the Red Pyramid in the vault? Alright, go right ahead.
Little did they know he had become evil. He killed the other knights and took the ruby for himself. The only thing standing in his way was a powerful wizard. He cursed the leader so that only he could guard the pyramid forever. 1,000 years' time passed, and a great pestilence sweeps the land. Only the Red Pyramid could heal it now. Oh, sorry, were you talking to me? I said, it's me, Ethan O'Danis, here to bring you a quest to save the world from the plague!
What? Where am I?
You are in the elemental realm, halfway between the magical realm and the physical realm. If you want to get real technical. If you don't, it's just Canada.
What am I wearing? Is there a thrift store for knights?
Oh yes, there is a thrift store for knights. It's called the Knights in Shiny Refurbished Armor. Here's a map to help you on your quest. Now, go find the Red Pyramid and heal the plague.
Geez, someone got a little hungry.
Who are we?
The ogres!
What do we want?
Human flesh!
And when do we want it?
Right now!
Alright, ogres, go get me some flesh for dinner. Ugh. Food patrol is the worst ogre job. Oh, I spy a human. Oh, let's eat him for dinner. Let's crunch him. Grab his arms. I forgot to give you your sword. Catch. Ah!
Ugh.
On with the quest. This is the Great Pyramid?
Lame.
I'm back! Yes. Congratulations. You completed the quest and saved the world. Wait, why do I still have this helmet?
Hear ye, hear ye. I doth now officially presenteth to thine humble peasant ears the bloody bachelor. These 3 fine young lads shall competeth over my fine daughter's hand in marriage. And now the lineup for your contestants are, all the way from the lands of village plundering and battle axes, Josevich, consumer of bovines. Next up, lover of bread, beans, and bullfights, the one and only Pedro. And finally, from a distant future land known as America. How to pronounce America?
America.
With an insatiable, never-ending desire for a foreign food called Big Macs, Jim. So, as thy kingeth, I hopeth thee and thine household enjoy our showeth. Let's interview the candidates.
Yo, I'm
Beans
totally
are
down to buy
amazing.
that
I
shoddy,
could
like
totally
a
get
big
that
juicy Big
princess to
Mac.
marry me.
Like McDonald's is
Beans are
straight
perfect.
Kill
fire.
them all. I will slit their
I'll buy
throats.
her a
The
Big
princess
Mac
cannot
and
marry
a
anyone else if there is no one else to
juicy
marry.
Big Mac.
I will honor my homeland with their blood.
Okay, like, OMG, I'm gonna have such a hard time choosing between these people. They're all so sexy, and some of their food is so hot. Like, I could die over a Big Mac any day, if you know what I mean.
Hey guys, I'm just going and finding a McDonald's. I think the princess said that she'd be into some like Big Macs, and I gotta win her over like that. Also, if you are enjoying the show, check me out at Jimbo Plays YT. I do streams all day long, and you can see me catch some other babes there. Gotta go.
Oh my, what a bold strategy.
That is the signal for round 2 of interviews. Back when I was a little boy, my parents would cut off my pet's limbs whenever I misbehaved. And now, after I ran out of pets, they moved on to my friends. And then me, I only have 6 fingers.
Beans!
Big Macs.
Beans!
Big Macs.
Beans!
Big flippin' Macs.
Beans!
Big Macs.
OMG, they are so sexy in so many ways. I still just, there's so many, like, possibilities, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, it's a really hard decision. I mean, really in love with their food, and, like, freaking Yasvich, you know, he kills a pig, and that seems really attractive to me, so I don't know, I'm thinking maybe leaning towards him, but like, on the other hand, the bean cult, like, beans are pretty sexy if you know what I'm saying, so yeah, I just can't choose yet.
Okay guys, so I went to the McDonald's, and they're like, we don't have any Big Macs, but they gave me this. And I'm pretty sure that it's a do-it-yourself hamburger. So I'm gonna get home and try that out and make one for the
Blood!
princess. And just go, oh my god!
Hello, my fellow bean lovers. Hello? I want your beans! What?
I want your beans. I have items to bargain with. You come to my house on the day my daughter is to be married and you ask me to do beans. I know you not. Go join the pile of reject beans.
I wasn't good enough.
Shut up!
It's not bad at all. There's some perfect Bronco Locoso Garbanzo beans.
Perfect for idiots.
I am starting to believe it that the champion of the competition shall be Pedro. My daughter doth love his beaneth.
I will drink your blood. How dare you disrespect me like that? I know exactly what I am doing. I will now slap you extremely graphically across the face because we are not allowed to bring weapons into the school.
KO!
Now I can finally live with my sweet, sweet baby in peace. You fool! It was me! You've walked right into my trap. It was I who killed the king. Ha! I'm not done yet, you fool! Oh no! I was finally going to live a life with the sweet, sweet princess. Well, guess what? I don't actually care.
Hello, Peter.
Oh my baby!
My
You're
love,
so
did you see
strong.
me? I totally just snapped that guy's neck. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
what he
it
was
was
doing
like
to you, but it was
so
totally
hot.
anti-poggers. You know what
Oh,
I'm
it was
saying?
like
Like,
so
totally
hot.
does not fit the bill.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we're married.
I know,
And that those
actually.
other two blokes are dead.
I know.
Just like,
So,
you're so hot.
thanks. You're pretty hot too yourself.
I know all that happened, and I know all that will happen, and it's...
Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I haven't really made a solo project before, so I was going to need a lot of help to make this. So I had the idea of cloning myself. Then I thought that that was stupid. Then I thought that thinking that cloning myself was stupid, so I decided that I should clone myself. And then I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I think I figured it out. Oh, and look, here are some of the clones now. Yeah, come over here. This guy I made to write scripts for me so I can have more free time. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of fun with him. And then that guy, he is going to be my co-star, so that hope you don't flub your lines like I just did. Little co-star guy, right? Okay, I'm a clone. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. I'm really excited to show you guys what we've been working so hard on, right?
Guys, I'm really sorry, but there's just so many clones and they just keep coming out of the machine. I can't figure out how to turn it off. And there's just so many and they're doing their own thing. They're not doing what I want them to. They're totally messing up my workflow, throwing off the vibe. I don't think we can do the project. I'm really sorry.
I am Sir Narrator Judson. Welcome to the many men behind the man.
the Judson Smith cloning experience. This specimen is number 19, who was supposed to do all of Judson's Spanish homework, but now translates all of his films into Spanish.
¿Qué? Y estoy usando.
Yo odio a él. Nunca es un buen día si trabaja con él. Nunca me paga, no da beneficios y por alguna razón huele fatal. Él hace que mi vida sea un pesadilla.
That clone was, as the Spaniards would say, muy interesante. Ha ha! This next charming fellow is specimen number 23. Writer Judson asked Judson to create a new Judson to help him write jokes, but I'll just show the interview.
Hey gang, you want to hear some of the new material I'm working on? Got some pretty funny stuff coming along for our first film that I've been working on. You want to hear some of it? You want to hear my newest joke? Yeah, you want to hear my newest joke? Well, here it is. Get ready. It's a knee slapper. Whoa! Watch out. You might get spooked by how funny it is. Okay, so get this. A dog, having walked into a bar, does not see anything. So the dog says, "Shall I open this?" Pretty good stuff, right?
What sort of humor is that?
Humor? I hardly know her. I hardly know.
Judson that you might have heard in that last interview is number 14. He was created to make a personal narrative. His interview didn't go quite so well.
So, we're here today interviewing interviewer Judson. Now, Judson, what is it like being a clone? It's kind of like being a person, but also not a person. How deep? And how do you come up with the questions for your interviews? Well, I like to think very hard about what I want to know and about what my viewers would like to know about the person I'm interviewing. Oh, quite fascinating. And how do you
I'm just gonna stop that whole thing there. I would love, not really, to do more interviews here, but there are hundreds of hours of footage, and editor Judson went missing. So we're just gonna do a highlight reel, starting with Cool Judson.
Sometimes when I stand up too fast, I get lightheaded. It's called an iron deficiency, baby girl. No, not gonna do that. Okay.
Girl Judson? I'm a girl. Hair toss. Bird Judson. British Judson.
Excuse me, lads. Would any of you be interested in a spot of tea?
Judson with a haircut.
Hair. Haircut. Shorter hair. Wow, I have shorter hair.
Are you okay? You look pretty scared. I'm a girl, by the way. Girl? I hardly know, girl.
There have been several reports of unclassified aggressive organisms that will be referred to as vexes. You will know if a vex is present due to any supernatural phenomenons that occur. If you see an entity that acts suspiciously, run away and call for help. Do not attempt to hide, they will find you. These life forms show signs of extremely high intellect and enjoy messing with their victims psychologically before killing them in brutal ways. We heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with a vex, as there is currently no known way of permanently executing them.
Five missing girls, all of age 15, have been found dead just a few blocks away from each of their homes. 2 adults have been found dead in their apartments, brutally murdered. These murders were mere days apart, and the police have detectives on the case, and they found a lead. The exact same fingerprints were found at all the crime scenes, but the lead quickly led to a dead end, as the FBI has identified them to belong to a 14-year-old girl named Aria Mortis Sturbin, who died a year ago.
Shay, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Come on. Who is that? Lost her. Where are we? There's no way out. Wait. Do you feel that? What the heck was that? I don't know. Let's just get out. Where's the door? And she was standing right in the doorway, and we were trapped.
What did she look like?
Well, she had this red shirt and a weird sparkly necklace.
Weird.
Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Deadline for the premieres on Wednesday.
Yeah, totally. Oh, gee willikers, if only I could tell him that my computer can only process silly, goofy, wacky, and cartoonish sound effects. Oh.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay, BFF.
Gee willikers, I gotta get going!
Simon! We need to get into the mainframe, Simon! I'm working on it, boss.
The clock's ticking. This might be our last chance to inflict infinite vengeance on them. Can't let them keep going on after what they did to my wife.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you don't! Any update on that firewall?
Yeah, I can conglomerate the ringleader Jessica Clay is 13 clicks away.
Let's go get our man.
Wow. And so we meet again. It's too late for you now. This building is filled with explosive and is rigged to blow the second I press this detonator.
More! Simon! We need backup, Simon! I'm on it, Ethan. It's not working. Ethan, they knew we were coming. It was a setup. Oh no, comms are down.
Don't blow up that building! No!
It's all over now, Ethan. Your wife was in that building.
You killed my wife! Not again! My God! This is a masterpiece! I'm so proud of you!
So, Pencil, what's a day like for you?
I usually wake up early and start my morning routine.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at
And after that, I do my favorite thing. Wait! I usually get lost in my thoughts. The third hand on the clock is also a second hand. If you have one lasagna and you put another one on top of it, you still have one lasagna. Do not touch must be the scariest thing to read in Braille. If you work on a farm and your job is to take care of chickens, you're a chicken tender. And as I watch the day go by, I get ready for bed. Good night.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
This is basically the story of how I got stuck in Wyoming. I mean, like, the most thrilling state. But yeah, this is how I got stuck in Wyoming. It basically all started when I packed my bag and put that bag in the car. And I got into the car to drive it, and I started up the car, and I would say about 180 hours later of driving through straight tumbleweed, I got into the middle of Wyoming, and boy, it was a fun drive. And when I got to this spot, I mean, I found a rock, and I climbed that rock. I mean, I didn't even fall once. And let me just tell you, when I got to the top of this rock, I found the most boring landscape ever. There wasn't even a hill in sight. I mean, like, not even a respectable hill. So I climbed down this rock, and I actually jumped over this, like, really impressive lake. I mean, I wish you could have seen it. And then I got back into my car and started up that car, and I did what every person does when they visit Wyoming. I left forever. I mean, like, I had no intentions of coming back. And at least I thought I was doing that until about halfway through, at the most random moment, my tire popped. Yep, it popped. I mean, it popped, but it's not like it popped in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like, how frustrating would that be? And, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I don't get frustrated, like, even at tire pops. But, you know, after that, I did what every 21st century person does. I got on my phone. And I texted a tow truck company to come out and fix my car in the middle of nowhere. And they were like, yeah, sure. Why not? So then I waited for 3 hours. And then they fixed up my car. And then I left. I got out of Wyoming as fast as I could. I'm pretty sure I broke some couple speed limits. And that's basically it. I mean, yeah, there's some credits and stuff. But yeah, that's it. That's the end.
Welcome to the
Great American Baking Show.
You fool, that was my line.
No, you say the first line, I say the second, like twins.
How are we twins? I'm like 7 feet taller than you.
The contestants have to make a sandwich today. The sandwich has to be any kind of sandwich they can dream of. They have to be creative.
You have 10 minutes. Go!
Hi, I'm Noah, and for my dish, I'm making my family's signature PB&J sandwich with wheat bread, raspberry jam, and chunky peanut butter. It's the family recipe. Bon appetit!
Sup, dudes? My name's Adam, and I'll be making a ham and cheese sandwich for you. Well, there's not really much to explain. It's basically ham, cheese, and of course the bread, because it's a sandwich.
Hey there, my name's Chad and I'm from Florida, and today I'm making a pickle, chocolate, and egg sandwich, which contains chocolate, pickles, and eggs, my ingredients.
Five minutes left on the clock.
No, he's lying. You only have 4 minutes left on the clock.
Wait,
hurry.
Why would I lie to you?
You lie every day to me, so I just thought you'd be lying now.
No, I don't. Don't be silly.
5 minutes left, guys.
Wait, what?
You.
It's for dipping.
This looks really bad.
Shut up! It looks good.
It looks edible.
It's a family recipe. Well, because here's the thing. It's squished up, like there's jam leaking through. And look at the inside. It's like the worst thing ever. Ah! Okay, let's try it. Thank
I like PB&J too.
I'm sorry.
This sandwich sucked. It's a family recipe. I like it. It has mustard smiley face. I like it. It has ham. It has cheese. Let's
No. That's what we call a spoiler.
is good.
Y'all ready for this?
This looks like the worst thing
Homie, cheer up.
ever. I would rather die than take another bite of that monstrosity. Oh, yes.
Who won?
I don't know. Who did win?
Adam.
Oh yeah! No!
Let the family rest in fear.
Bro, I'm so thirsty right now. I forgot my water bottle today, and I want to go all the way back home. I guess let's survive without water for now.
A potion? What's that?
So it'll make you better at everything, and it doesn't have drugs inside? No way. This is not real. Warning, you'll become better at everything, but you'll sweat a lot more than you usually do, and you'll sweat water from a random water source. This is literally not real. A label is taped onto a water bottle. That's from Costco. What kind of toddler made this? Can't complain though. It's literally free water when I'm literally dying of thirst. Okay class, today we're gonna be taking a test. So hope you studied. And let me take attendance first. James? James, not here? Bro, I did not study at all. What is it? Bro, I didn't even know the test, to be honest. And the one time the smart kid is not here, we have a test. Wait a minute, why is this actually kind of easy? Yo, why am I actually kind of sweating kind of hard though? Bro, I think I'm actually, bro, I'm sweating way more than normal. Oh, actually, what the heck? And why am I doing so good, bro? I need to study. The market isn't even next week. I can't even cheat. Bro, since when did my paper get so soggy? Damn, bro. Wait. That's right. I drank something weird potion. I think that's the cause. Bro, what is this? He left his backpack? Well, I'm not gonna see it real quick. Bro, why is it so soggy? These are metal chairs. Bro, look under it. Look. Wait, what's that under his chair? Bro, the water is still dripping under there. Breaking news. A drought has just hit the Great Salt Lake. We are unknown. The cause of the drought is unknown, but we are for sure that it's not from climate change. We know that it is from a man, person, or thing that has been taking away the water. If we do not stop this in time, all these natural disasters will fall upon us and maybe kill us all. So if you can, please help us find this person. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Wanna hop on Rolex?
Yeah, sure. Let's get some dubs.
Bro, what happened to your mic? Okay.
Breaking news. There is now no more water in the Great Salt Lake. So now, please run as far away as you can. Or drive away as far as you can. Because these things will hit us all. Unless someone somehow gets enough water into the lake. So please, run away.
My name is Işıl Gökgöz Hesek. I work as a video producer. I studied film and media. And I am 46 years old and a mother to two wonderful kids. I grew up in Turkey, in Istanbul. It's one of the most populated big cities of Europe. It connects two continents. So I used to live in the Asian side and work or go to school on the European side. In Turkey, obviously, education system is different. To be able to get into best schools, best middle schools and high schools, you still take a nationwide test. And all the schools are free, by the way. I took this nationwide test and I was able to get in the top 3%. And I was able to get into the second best high school of Turkey. So after we moved to Istanbul, I got into this grade school. All education was in English. We learned German too. So I'm very lucky to have a great education. So yeah, I came here during the Winter Olympics in 2002. Hotels in Park City needed employees who can speak multiple languages. That's why they hired me as an intern. It was tough. I was on my own, didn't know anyone. It took a lot of courage to come here. Even though we're humans and we have so much in common, we also have a lot different. I always wanted to see the world. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard at first. So I was ready to go back. I missed my family. And within a week, I met your father. Next thing I know, I'm married and have two kids. And I live here. This is my home. I always recommend traveling. You just learn a lot. Makes you more bulletproof to the world. So I was born with this need of expressing myself. There's so much happening in this world that we wouldn't know if we wouldn't see in a movie. We would be clueless. I can tell you, movies changed my life. Filmmaking is so powerful. And then you realize how similar you are with others, with the power of storytelling. That's why, to me, some stories should not just go unheard, should not just die with the main character. This life is not worth it if you're doing something you don't love.
Man, am I tired of my worthless bean farming life. My. What is this?
Do you wish you could ditch your worthless bean farming life?
Why, good golly goodness, I wish I could. I could be a big shot.
How would you like to go on a journey for the fabled treasure of the past and be a big shot?
Come in. I'm glad you could make it, Rubicon. My name is Professor Caden, and I have quite an adventure for you.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited for this quest.
This will be quite a rewarding experience.
Wait now, hold up a minute. I was told by the quirky voice in my head that this would be a quest. I'm gonna get this diggity dang treasure on my own.
Bloody blast it. What a fool. I guess we have to find another adventure for this quest.
Tastes like air. My golly foot. Where the honk am I? Man, I wish I could read. You know, I wonder what that quirky guy Dr. Caton is doing right now. I should really start paying more attention to the dark foreshadowing of others.
Thank you so very much for arriving. I take it you're Dr. Porky?
Yeah, that would be me. Now tell me a little bit more about this business concerning treasure.
Ah, yes. My research team found this clue. It was left by a failure of an explorer. He will be your rival.
So tell me again, how'd you find this clue?
Gosh, I love that boy band, the Smooching Boy Dreamers, and the new album on Roca is super. What is this? What? No! I found it while doing my lap around Texas, because that's how we did in the army. Anyway, you should take this clue and check it out while you're questing. Then you will find that traitorous Reuben Kong and beat him into the ground for failing my glorious.
Oh. This is a strange place. Okay. Not the worst I've seen in my travels. I am prepared. Oh my gosh, these places suck. Oh, whip daddy, oh my golly, this place is pleasing to the eye, I'll tell you that. Glad I'm not somewhere else where it might suck. Nope, I am not doing this place again. Once again, quite a stunning place. Surely the treasure of the past must be near. Oh, I've traveled far and wide, and yet there is one place I have not gone. The last place that I haven't looked for. The treasure of the past is located within Egypt. I gotta get out of these places. Oh my gosh. Oh, freedom.
My oh my, look at all of this treasure. While all this treasure in here is mighty fine, I must locate the treasure of the past. Surely it has to be something. Oh no. Oh no, not this guy. Come on! Aha! It appears as if I've beaten you to the treasure.
But how?
That is a good question. Clearly it is destiny for us to fight. Prepare your body for the pain of 1,000 suns. What a fool. Nobody could survive the 2016 $14 Walmart Sharpfire. Not even him. Surely there must be another ancient Egyptian tomb with the treasure of the past.
Where are the... Oh!
Oh, what the heck was that? Oh my, no way! This has gotta be it! This has gotta be the treasure of the past, mates! After all this time searching, a whole 4 minutes or so, I can say it's mine. Oh,
and they're looking to take further action to find a cure. Beware of the black. Eek, that's pretty scary. Hopefully we'll be fine.
Well, when the vaccine comes out, we should be fine, so honestly, who cares? You're not worried about this?
It literally doesn't matter. We survived a global pandemic before. What was it called? Like the COVID 1999?
COVID-19, but like still.
FBI, open up!
I wonder if that's my Amazon package.
That's the freaking FBI, not your Amazon package, dum-dum.
Are you sure? Maybe you should like open up the door.
Oh my, absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
Fine, whatever. What do we have for the FBI to come here anyways?
Must be something in this house.
Okay, genius. Go look for it. It's probably in that musty, crusty, dusty looking shelf over there.
Okay, I will. Ahem, what's this?
Well, all I see is a bunch of words I don't feel like reading.
Give me that. Okay, in ancient times there was once a great strength by the name of Kyuki. He was a great leader who led people to battle. Blah blah blah. This is boring.
Give me that. Aha! Anyways, eventually he was given the power to control all diseases and viruses in the world. But he knew he could not keep such power. So that's why he put the power into the scroll. Boom, done.
That's so interesting.
That's literally so lame. Anyways, what are we gonna do about the FBI at the door?
Aha! Take that!
Wow, now you're wanted by the FBI. Good job. So, what exactly was that thing inside the door?
A type of cutting that was used back in the ancient times.
Sure.
Well, I guess that's that.
So, how is this code supposed to help us again?
Well, if you weren't so dumb like you are, you would understand.
Yeah, as if I care about some ancient code. We live in modern times. This stuff is useless.
Was there something in my bag? Look at this new, hydrated, wrong thing, and renewing body lotion!
Okay, but like, what are we gonna do about the FBI at our doors?
Oh, good question.
Okay, I'll just open the door, I guess.
No, that's a super authentic new body lotion!
Oh boy. Oh boy, here goes nothing.
You cured me!
Well, I guess that's that.
Problem solved!
A few minutes of talking later.
Yeah, maybe we should tell people about the cure.
Or maybe we can keep it a secret and tell people that it costs $50 to get the vaccine.
Sure, I guess.
Did the FBI leave yet?
Well, let's check. Yup. They're gone.
A bit later. Do you want to be cured?
Yes!
Wow, 200 IQ plays. I guess sticking to my phone is better after all.
When I was 5 years old, near my house, a climbing gym was being built.
I completely fell in love with the sport, and I've been doing it ever since. However, in recent years, or at least recent months, something's changed a little bit. And I'm a bit worried that I might be falling out of love with, or at least becoming a little afraid of something that I once was completely unaffected by. For a while, I wasn't really sure if this is the story I wanted to tell because it's a little bit sad, at least for me. And no one else, like who does that? I mean, most people are over here making films about bloody bachelors and such, but in the end I decided that it was the message I wanted to share that is such a Dar man fam thing, teaching life lessons, and I just think it's important to say it because it was important for me to hear the message that is in this film. I think the story that I'm aiming to tell is quite complex. I mean, you could tell the simple version, which is that I was at practice one night doing something dumb, and I fell off a boulder and snapped my leg a week before one of the biggest competitions of my life. But I think it's a lot more important than that. It's about a lot more than that, actually. It's about having to watch your teammates compete in a competition you'd never get to go to. It's about watching people make it to a nationals that you would never get to attend. It's about having to get a cast on and not being able to move. It's about having to relearn countless skills in climbing and using them one-footed. It's about having to watch everybody else excel when you stay simply the same during your recovery. It's about the mental blocks you would have to face that would tell you that you shouldn't go back to climbing. It's about that slightly ugly, and forgive the cheesiness, it's about that slightly ugly voice in your head that tells you that you're really just not supposed to be doing it at all, that you should never, ever go back again because you're just going to hurt yourself again. What's the point if you can't be good at something? It's about a lot, honestly. But most of all, it's about how 3 months after your injury, and a few days counting, you're still not ready to go back. And you're not sure if you're ever going to be. I think that a huge part of it for me is that in a pivotal time in my season, I just don't feel that same love that I do. And I'm just so scared. I look at a bouldering wall, which is something that I used to be so excited to just get on and jump off again. And I just feel complete fear. I feel nerves more than I ever have before. And that's something that's been really hard for me because I expected during my entire recovery, I thought, this is hard, but I'm going to get right back to that bouldering wall and I'm not going to be scared again, but I was. And it wasn't supposed to be like that. That's what I kept telling myself. But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay to experience some sort of a decline. Maybe it's okay to have to realize that it's not all about winning. I know, I'm so cheesy. Maybe it's okay that it's going to take you months or maybe even years to get back to where you used to be. Because regardless of how long it takes, it's important to realize the very reason you came to the sport for. And I know that an injury doesn't apply to everyone, but I think the message that I'm really trying to share is that it's okay to feel all these things. I think a lot of people expect you to be super happy and fine and everything after something awful happens, and that's just not how it is for everyone, and that's not how it was for me. For 4 years, I climbed competitively really, really well. I won competitions, I made it to nationals, I had a really great time. But, you know, it can't always be perfect, and I think I look back at old pictures of myself now, and I think, wow, I used to be able to do that, and I honestly think that's a really toxic way for me to be thinking, and I think it's a toxic way for anyone to be thinking. Just because you used to be able to do something doesn't mean you have to always be able to do it. I think that we need to get rid of that expectation in our lives that makes us think that we have to be good at things. It's okay to enjoy a hobby if you're not good at it. And I know that compared to most people, I'm still relatively good at climbing, but that's something that I needed to remind myself throughout my entire injury, and I don't want an injury to take me away from climbing again, and I don't want it to take something special to anyone else away. So the message I'm trying to share in the end is that you can keep on loving something even if you're not great at it, and that's okay if you're not good at it. It's fine. You just need to work hard and find a place where you're happy again, and just get rid of those whatabouts and what ifs and start thinking of the positives. And that's just what I want to share. Bye.
Ah, nutritionalist. What you doing there? Crime. Oh, okay. So, you know Ben then? Yes. Oh, okay. So, do you want some like help in this prank thing? Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we're straight robbing this house. Ah, holy frickin' crap! The police are here! Ah, diggity do. Let's blow this joint! All units, converge on my location. I found the perpetrators. Oh no, I tripped. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm sorry, kid. I can't go back to jail. Hold it right there, kid. I'll take it from here. Okay. Oh, hey, Ben. How's it going? I went to my house, only to find it blown up. Ben, I can explain. Sorry, Jim. The time for explaining is over.
Ben,
What?
it was just a prank.